Okay. Let's see if I'm streaming. Let's see if everything's working and such. Twitch, are you working? I think you're working. Okay. Twitch is working. YouTube? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. I don't know what's working and what's not working. Alright, awesome. Okay, everything's working. Okay. Welcome everybody, or should I be saying welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's doing great. And yeah, welcome back. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week. And yeah, how are you doing, Mr. Weenus? How are you doing, Jay? Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome. How's everything going for you guys? How are you guys doing? Hello. I think I'm just gonna keep fishing. I don't think I'm gonna do anything very interesting today. I really don't think anything interesting is gonna happen tonight, other than doing the same thing that I've done normally. I don't really have like an idea of what to do other than fish. So we're just gonna do that, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna fish. There's no more to it. Fishing and yeah, fishing. We're doing fishing. You know what though? I'll collect my peaches, because why not, right? If anything, I'll get my peaches. I'll get my money. Because I do want to what's called? I do want to pay off my house. I want to at least try, and I've already said this before, but I want to try paying off every debt I can, because I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet, so I want to try doing it. But we will see. We will see how far I can get along this, I suppose. We will see. I mean, I don't really know the big money makers. How are you doing, Nelly? Welcome, Nelly. How are you doing? Hello, Nelly. How's everything going for you? Welcome, Nelly. How have you been? How's everything going for you? How are you doing? Oh, I still have, I'm gonna do this because I can't. I still have, I don't know her name. I don't know, what's your name? Mabel. I still have Mabel on my, you know what? Maybe I can do something like that. I can probably get her. You know what? This is annoying me. For whatever reason, like, this placement is not making me happy, so I'm gonna move you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I don't want you here. Okay, out of my way. There you go. Do I want you? Do I want to keep you? I can more or less. Honestly, I don't know. I'd rather keep stuff that's gonna let me get everything that I need to, rather than start getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's shake that tree. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. And yeah, what did you guys get up to? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you guys do anything interesting this week? I don't know. I'd love to know. This pine cone has been here for like a while. It has not moved. It has not changed. Everything's been alright. I still got you on my mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. That fish kind of looks big, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go just in case it's something that I magically need. I don't think so, but okay. Wow, I did not think it was gonna do that. Nope, it is nothing important. But I'm glad everything's doing all right for you. I'm gonna let you. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna let you go, but I'd rather just sell you with everything. I don't think there's a point in not selling you along with everything else that I'm gonna sell. But I think last time, if I remember correctly, I caught a bunch of different fishes that I needed. I committed war crimes on bugs, clankers, and squids. Good for you. Good. I'm happy for you. Hopefully you had fun with that. Yes, I know, Blathers. I know how you work. I've talked to you maybe a million different things. Did I not? Is there nothing to? Okay, I don't have anything to donate to. I was kind of all right. I didn't read that. I was kind of thinking that I had something of importance, and I do not. I do not have anything of importance. So we can go ahead and what up, Beast? How are you doing, Cloister? Welcome, 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 Cloister. How's everything going for you? Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How's everything been going for you? How's your weekend? Pan, when are you gonna make an OnlyFans? Never. Probably never. Ooh, little diner set. Ooh, little cumchata over here. Okay, okay. Nice early 90s classic Chinese restaurant table. Okay, I can sell everything that's here, which is nice. I won't sell the wood, obviously. Oh god, I have so much. This is all I did. Did I not? I feel like I didn't donate this. I feel like I should check before I do this. Kind of worried, to be honest. I'm more worried about this than anything. I think I was fishing for something. I don't know what I was fishing for, but I was definitely... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was fishing for something last time, and I found it. I instantly donated it, and then that's it. I just like, okay, I'm gone. And then that was it. If I'm remembering correctly. I've been chilling, playing Tears of the Kingdom later. Can't wait. Ooh, very nice. Dude, I've said this before, but there's still so many, like, there's still so many Switch games that I need to... There's still so many Switch games that I really need to get into. Or, like, I need to start. Like, I think the first one that I wanted to do was, but I still need to buy it. Obviously, I need to buy it. And I don't know if I want to go and spend $60 on this thing. But I wanted to buy Link's Awakening, the remake. I don't know why I want that to be my... It's not the first Switch game I've played, but... I mean, the only recent one that I've really, like, bought and then started playing was... what was it? It was Katamari, which I still need to continue. I really do want to continue, but... I don't know. I feel like people got tired of watching me play it, so I don't know if I should play it. Luigi's Mansion 3 is on my radar. Never played it. Surprisingly, I own it. My mom, like, bought it, and I just have it there. So, I mean, I could do it. I just haven't gone around to it. I think it's mostly because those types of games, I obviously want to do them, like, in the right time. So, like, when it's, you know, when it's Halloween or whatever, like, it, you know, it works. I'm sure there's other, like, things you could do. I'm more than sure, like, I don't know. I'm more than sure, like, you can do a horror game whenever you really want to. I mean, I did Alien Isolation, like, a summer or two ago, and that was really fun. I actually had a lot of fun with that one. Scared the shit out of me, though. I barely got through that game, but that one was really fun. So I guess I could play it whenever, but like I said, I feel like one of those games I'd rather play in like during Halloween time, like in like October. You know what I mean? I think that's. I feel like I would want to play it then. And there's so many other. I think there was other games that I wanted to do horror games wise, but I just never really. I never got around to it. I never started doing it. And I don't know. I'm awful at. Oh, you know what it was? I wanted to do Resident Evil. I don't know if I'll ever do. I really do want to do Resident Evil. Now that it's like a little bit. I don't know. Now like because I think one of the things I wanted to go see is the movie. I wanted to go see the Resident Evil movie, just because I mean it's a good movie. But. I want to go see the movie. I know it has nothing to do with the games, but I feel like at that point I might as well try playing the games. Stop yawning. Why am I yawning? Do you have any objection? Do you have any objective with Animal Crossing New Horizons? You've seen everything this game has no? Good game to stream though. I mean, I have, technically, I've already done a lot of this stuff already, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping that, because it was like the first game that I started on streaming, and I don't know, I was kind of hoping that like replaying it would bring back a lot of people in some way or shape or form. I thought it would like bring back people and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, just, oh, they see like Animal Crossing. Oh, you know what? I like that. Let me go back on it. But it hasn't really done much of any of that. So, I mean, it could play something else. I mean, so far I've been playing Pokemon Diamond, which I need to finish, which I'm not actually too far from finishing. I'm actually like decently close. I think the only thing is to just, I think the only thing is to just, like grind levels on my own time. Just kind of, I don't know, just hop on the game and grind, just level up Pokemon, and then that's it. If not that, then I don't know. Just kind of get back on it and just continue doing it. But I'm not too far from finishing it, which is nice. And after that, I don't know. I was doing Champions of Norath, which was very interesting. I really enjoyed that game. I kind of want to continue it, but I don't know. For stuff like that, I never really... If you play Stardew Valley, you'd love that game. And it would bring in the same type of viewers. I've done Stardew Valley already. I've already done Stardew Valley. And I did get a lot of people. And more than anything, I got raids. I got raided a lot when I would do... and you really get into the game because it's new to you. It's not new to me. But that's another thing. I wouldn't know what to do anymore in that game. Like, I mean, there's lots to do, especially like you can mod it or something. I mean, that's something you could do. But I don't know. Never mind that. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I could get back into it, but I don't know. It's on the list eventually. It's on the bucket list of like maybe going back to, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if I really want to get back into it. I have no clue. Maybe not. Mostly, like I said, mostly because it's done well for me. It's gotten me to a good point where I'm at, but I don't know. I don't know if I just need to. I don't know. I don't know if it's a consistency issue. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. Like, because I won't say I'm doing bad necessarily with streaming, because I mean, matter of fact is like, I'm getting people. I still have people. I'm doing better than a good percentile, and that's not to sound like really like braggy, but I mean, just having 1 to 2 to 3 people in here like talking. I mean, obviously I'm doing better than a lot of people mostly do. Just because if you go like down, you know, if you go down the streamer list, like you'll see people streaming, but nobody's really talking to them, so they're just kind of sitting there playing, which I'm very grateful for. I mean, it's better. It's definitely better than having nobody. I'm just not really sure how to like grow, or like I don't know. I don't know what it is. As I've said, I don't know if it's a consistency issue on my end. I feel like I do okay for like making sure I'm streaming every now and again, but I don't know. I don't know if it's longevity. I don't know if it's because I'm not doing like 4-hour streams anymore. I mean, sure, that was a pretty good way to keep people, but I don't know. It's funny because like, as I've said a lot, like people say it's like, oh, it's not the game. It's like we come for you. I mean, I already know it's not true, because you can play something like, I think one thing that does extremely well each and every single time is a Mario game. You do a Mario game, and all of a sudden you have 10 people in your chat. Like, you have 10 people watching you, and it's just like, why are you guys watching me? Oh, you know what though? I wanted to do Mario Sunshine for the summer, and I still plan on doing it. Actually, that might be the next thing that I start on. I don't know why in my brain I'm still kind of like, oh, I'll start it at the end of May, or like I'll start it before June starts, and it's like it's already gonna be that time. It's like a week away from it being like that. That's insane to me. By the way, how are you doing, Peyton? Welcome, Peyton. How are you doing? Hello, Peyton. How's everything going for you, Peyton? Welcome. How are you doing? How have you been? How's everything going? My cakes, dude. That cake looks so good. Doing all right. That's fair. Dude, I would love a cake. Like a birthday cake. Like a nice birthday cake. I'd love it. I'd love it. I would love it. How have you been doing? Truthfully, not so good. Not the greatest. I thought this bitch was gonna be doing something. I don't know why it's always showing something. I don't know if you saw my message, but I don't know if you really want me to go over it or not. Cause I can sit here and go over it if you want me to. If you want the deets, I did. So, okay. Okay. Well, like, how much? I'm interested if you wanted to get into it. Yeah. Are you implying something, Pan? What do you implying? What? What am I implying? You don't have to though. I mean, it's not as bad. Like, it's not bad. Did we miss your birthday? No. No. I mean, technically, you specifically did. My birthday was like in February, but no. But it's not like a completely tragic thing. Because that thing's not like what I'm like kind of upset about, or not upset about, because I'm not upset. I'm just like, it's like February 5th, I think, or something, so you're good. It's 1st. You're close though. I mean, you're closer than most people. I mean, how far do you know, Payne? I don't know how much you know. I actually don't know how much you know. I mean, you know about like the whole thing of like, yeah, I think I've already told you like the whole thing where she came up to me and asked me out on a date. I think I've already went over that while you were here. I don't know if I did it or didn't. I think I did. Did I? I think I did. Did I? I don't know. I know pretty much nothing besides her saying slurs and asking you. Okay. Okay. So, after that, okay, that was on a Saturday, right? Like, I think I streamed that on a Sunday. Or, yeah, I think when I told you that, it was on a Sunday. It was on a Sunday, and that was the day before, and it was on, like, on a Saturday or whatever. I hope you remember some of these details, because it's important. But, what ended up happening was, on Monday, not this Monday, it was last Monday. It was last week. On Monday, it was really nice. It was going really well. I will say this. Apart from texting, because the best way to explain, because I didn't explain this ahead of time, but the best way to explain it was, like, I would text this person, and if I went back on the text messages, right? I can't anymore. I don't know. I don't know if you can still go back on that, because I like kind of just deleted her from, like, not her contact. I just, like, I don't know. You just delete it from your iMessage, so it's just not there. I don't know if you can go back on it. I really don't know the power or the magic of that, but if it's recent, you can't. No, I like got rid of it. Like, I just put, like, I don't know if you put delete, it deletes everything and it's just done, or you can go back. I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works, but if I had to explain her texts, if there's one way to explain it, when I would text her, it was like talking to someone who wasn't interested. Or like, you press the 3 lines top left and it shows deleted message. Does it really? Hold on. Oh my, whoa. It does, dude. Two right. I mean, holy shit. I didn't know my lefts and rights. Whoa. Oh, wow. And I'm still undelivered. Fuck. Okay. So, if I, like, go back on the messages, right? And if I had to explain how it is, the most of the time, it felt like I was talking to someone uninterested. So, like, I would text him, right? I would, like, text him and stuff. And it's, like, a couple words. Like, it was a couple word answers. It wasn't really, like, it wouldn't get into anything I would say, right? Like, it was just, like, they would respond, and it was just, like, I don't know. It wouldn't further the conversation, is what I'm trying to say. And, like, the thing is, she's great in person. When I talked to her in person, she was great. Like, she would, like, I don't know. It was nice. But on text, it's like I could say 2 sentences, right, of things, of information. I can ask a question in one of them, and she'll answer the question. But like, it was just answer question in a couple words, boom, and then some things she would just she would just respond with like an emoji, and that's it, right? Like, like, I don't know. I'm telling you, like, if I screen recorded our messages and I just swiped, you would see sentence. For me, like, you would see sentence, and her, you would see one word answer, two couple words. It was bad. And like, there was a lot of times where like, and one of the things that I didn't like, she would ignore a lot of stuff. She would kind of just ignore a lot of stuff. Like if I sent her a TikTok, she would see it, but she wouldn't respond to it. She wouldn't like say anything to it. She wouldn't like, she wouldn't put an emoji like, oh, I watched this and I thought it was funny. Nothing. She would just, it would just be left unseen. At one point, I even sent her an Instagram reel, and it took her like 2 days to look at it. And we were texting originally on Instagram, so I know she's on there. I know she was frequently on this, like, I know she was on Instagram. So that was another thing, right? And I was just kind of like, I don't know. And then like with that, paired with that, with the texting and then the TikTok, it just kind of felt like she didn't care. And that week that all happened, I was cat sitting. So I was cat sitting and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Because I wanted to talk to her, obviously. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go feed this cat, because I had to like break into my friend's house. I had to like go through around the back and like feed this cat. So I had to go on this like mini journey, and I wanted to like kind of take her with me. So I started doing voice messages, and I did like 2 to 3 minute like voice messages. I did 2 of them, just like kind of talking to her and like, just taking her along with me and saying stupid jokes or whatever. And she just responds, oh, take a picture of the cat. She responds to nothing else. I don't get anything else. And on Saturday, I asked her like, hey, did you like hear my voice messages? And she went, I heard some of it. Okay. So like I said, already it's a culmination of, I don't know that this person really likes me. Because in person, I won't say it's completely different. Like, sure, her actions maybe, like, she's going and visiting my classroom. She would do that. The entire week she was doing that. She was going and visiting my classroom. On that Monday, right? On that Monday, she invites me to go with her and her brother, or to go and join her and her brother at a mariachi concert, right? It was like all the high schools are doing a mariachi contest or whatever. And she's like, last minute, she like invites me, and I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. So I go over, and it was nice. I will say it was really nice, right? Because, so basically she listened to the first few seconds. Wow, she sounds like she wanted a bonus. That's what I'm thinking now. Super dry, I hate that. Yeah, it seems like the person's not worth your time. Can't win them all, definitely not. But it was really nice. It was really nice. It was a nice day. Because I get there, and I get to the thing. She comes outside, and she like motions to grab my hand, and I grab her hand. We walk in. I sit next to her, and I meet her brother. Her brother's super fun. Like, just he's like in middle school, but he's like kind of nerdy like me. And it's super cool. Like, I'm enjoying it. Like, she's holding my hand, she's laying on my shoulder and whatever, and we're enjoying this mariachi concert. It was like my first mini day. And we, all right, it was kind of weird though, because like we only went for it because her brother's girlfriend was one of the ones performing. We watched her, and then she's like, we're gonna go eat. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go with you guys, and I won't eat anything, but I'll go with you guys. So we're at Burger King. That's cool. Eventually we go. She's like, her brother wants me. I thought I was gonna leave. I thought that was gonna be it, right? And I was already like, kind of like, what? Like, that's it? because it was less than like an hour. All that happened in like an hour. And like they ate, we went outside after like talking for a bit and just kind of messing around. And I was already gonna like leave. I was already gonna just dip. And her brother's like, oh, take him back to the house. Take him back to the house, whatever. Like, you know, let's invite him. And she's like, you know what? Why don't you go over there? We can go whatever. I don't know. I guess they wanted, like, she's like, we have a Wii and stuff. We could like play something. I don't know. I guess they wanted to do something. And I was like, okay. But like, she's trying to like race me back to her house. And like, I'm not like that. That was one of the things I couldn't really understand. I didn't really like, I'm not really into that. But she's like really into cars or whatever. But we go back to her house and what do you call it? I was gonna meet her mom that day. I was gonna meet her mom too, but she was like in her room, right? And then she gets a call from one of her friends, because again, she's a security guard at the school, and one of her friends works as a security guard at the school as well, but she's nighttime. And she's one of the ones that invited me, because I didn't explain this, but before that, I was talking, right? And she was telling me that she was gonna go to a wedding on this past Saturday. And she's like, why don't you go with me? She was inviting me, and I'm like, I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna really want me. And she asks the person that's having the wedding, like, she comes and she's like, oh, can he go? Like, tell him he can go. And she's like, yeah, you can go. The more the merrier. We're gonna have drinks and stuff. And what do you call it? Now I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna go to a wedding, and I'll get to this part a little bit, but now I was gonna go to a wedding, which is like a little bit like, oof, but whatever. I didn't really care. But as far as the date went, it was like I said, it was really nice. And her friend calls and she's like, oh, something's happening at the school. Can you come over and help me out a little bit? Because I'm freaking out. So we go on this like whole side quest thing. And you know, we're like going like at the middle, it's like 9 and it's like 9 o'clock at night. We're driving around this school and we're kind of like doing this like, I don't know, this ghost adventure kind of thing. And it was fun. And like, again, she was like holding my hand. She was kind of like touching my face and stuff. I liked it, right? I really liked it. And that was good. That was a good day. I went home thinking I felt great, right? And then it got worse. Like I said, it got worse because, what do you call it? It just like, again, it continued that thing of like, on text, it felt like nothing. Like, it was like, I don't understand. It didn't feel like she was interested at all. And not only that, right? It's not only that because, like, obviously, like I said, she's better in person. But when it comes to, like, how she actually is or was, she's one of those people that are very rough. Or they're very, like, they insult you, and I guess that's their way of loving you. Like, all she would kind of say, like, tell me is like, you know, like, I guess in like, I don't want to say flirty way, because I feel like there's flirtier ways to say it, but just kind of like loser or like nerd or like, kind of just like, I don't know, just little things like that. Like, just, I hope you fall. Like, she would kind of say that. Like, I would be walking by, I hope you fall. I hope you this. Or, and then a lot of times, oh, you hate me. Or I hate you. And like, she literally would, I hate you. Okay, right? And I would just smile. I didn't really know what to say to that. And but like, while like during the week, I was texting her during like work. I mean, I didn't really, I mean, I would think it was okay. She was texting me during work. But like, I would compliment her, and she would just either like nuh-uh, like she would just say nuh-uh, or like she wouldn't really like respond to it really too much. Like, I could compliment her, but I would get nothing back. Like, I'm telling you right now, I've complimented her like a good amount of times. I had never gotten a compliment back. And I was like, okay, right? I even went so far to tell her in her face, and she would just kind of like roll her eyes and then like look away. I was like, okay, right? I was just like, all right. And like, sure, there's been some times where like we're just staring at each other into each other's eyes. And she's like, I think at one point she was like, I can't stare into your eyes too long. And I understood what it meant. Like, obviously she's like nervous, but like, again, the entire time that I'm like doing this, she's like giving off the body language of somebody who doesn't want to talk to you or like doesn't care. And I'm like, okay. So like, it was just weird. It was just weird. So like, I was just getting into this like psychosis of just like, what is going on? Vibes were off. Vibes were definitely off. And one of the things I ended up getting upset at was I'm a +1 to this party. And I think you're going to side with me on this one, Peyton. I'm a +1 to this wedding, right? So I ask her, what do I wear? Like, what's the theme? And she's like, just telling me like, oh, just wear whatever, right? But I'm like, well, there's got to be a theme to this. And she's like, oh, it's the color for the wedding is like pastels. And I'm like, okay, what is that? And she's like, just wear whatever's nice. And I'm like, I don't, what? And she's like, oh, and I'm wearing this though. And she's like, shows like a copper dress. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out, I didn't really care about the pastel colors, right? But, right, I didn't care about the pastel colors. I was just going to match with her in general. I mean, I was kind of worried about it a little bit because I'm like, dude, I'm going to look out of place, right? I didn't want to look out of place. Pastels, I hope you had time to find a suit because shit. No, well, it's cowboy stuff. So I just needed to find a shirt. I have boots, I have pants. It's just finding a shirt. So that week, right? That week, I was like, I don't know. I don't have a shirt like that. So I was like, oh, like I really need to go buy a shirt. I told her like once or twice, oh, I really need to go look for a shirt because I don't have one. And that week, because last week I ended up being home alone again, right? But I was like, oh, I'm going to be home alone, And I wanted to do it so that, I don't know, maybe we can spend some more time with each other, right? So I was like, oh, on Friday, like I even asked her in person. I was like, hey, on Friday, do you want to go with me to shop for a shirt? Like maybe we can go find something and we can, just because I want to, yeah. And the answer that I got was, I don't even know what I'm doing Friday. That's it. I don't know what I'm doing Friday. Never brought it up again. Never never gave me like a full on answer if she wanted to do something or not. So that was thrown out the window already. And I was like, okay. So I'm getting like, dude, I don't know. I'm getting stressed over this shirt. Right? And I'm texting her. And eventually, right? I'm texting her. And eventually I say like, oh, I tell her again, oh, I need to go find a shirt. And literally like 2 or 3 days before the wedding, she's like, oh, I'm wearing pink. I'm wearing a pink dress. And she's like, oh, my friend chose it for me. I'm like, when were you going to tell me? And she just ignores that message. And I was like, when were you going to tell me this? And I was like, well, I have a pink shirt, right? Because I want to match with you. And like, I was just more so like, when were you going to tell me that you were going to switch the color? Like, and I got upset at this because it just didn't feel like she cared, right? So I got upset at that. And the next day, I'm like kind of upset, right? I'm kind of like upset and I'm like giving her like minimal text. Like I'm like giving her the same treatment she gave me with like a couple words, just like answering like very like, okay, yeah, all right. Like just same thing. And for whatever reason, that day is the day that she wants to like text me a million times. And I guess for whatever reason, I think she caught on to that or something, because she starts freaking out in a way where she's like, I feel anxious. I feel like I want to cry or something, right? I feel like I want to cry, or I don't know what was going on, right? I don't know. She was just like freaking out. She's like, I feel like I want to bawl, like burst into tears or whatever. And I end up starting to feel bad. So I'm like, okay. So I go over there, right, just to make her feel a little bit better. She works during lunch, like my lunch, but I ate lunch and I was like, you know what? Let me go and see her again. Because throughout the week I was going and, like talking to her during lunch. And I was like, let me go over there again, I guess. So I go over there. I'm just there with her. She's like, I think before that, I don't know. She was like, I don't know. I just don't feel great, right? But I don't remember what it was, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. You're just kind of confusing a little bit. That's all I said. And then she got upset at me. And she was giving me like, sure. And she was just like, period. And like, she got upset at me. She just got upset at me. And I was like, okay. And like I said, I felt bad. She went and ate. She came back. She got a little bit better. Like I said, during lunch, she got a little bit better after that. She like apologized for getting upset. And I was like, okay. Like I didn't really, that part I didn't really care. Cause like, I feel like I'm more than used to that. And I don't really give a shit, right? I understand like if you're feeling some type of way, especially if you like come back and you say sorry, like what do I care, right? But that entire day, it's like, okay, right? And I don't know. The date ends. I think the date ends. And like I said, I was just kind of like in this mood already. And later that night, I think it was later that night or the next day, but I posted something to my Instagram. I posted a picture of my room a nice picture of like this back area that I have like the bookshelves and stuff, just kind of like showing my area and just trying to make like a cool little photo. And like I edited it so it looks kind of like nostalgic in a way. And I posted that along with like 2 pictures of myself, right? And I post that, and eventually she comments on the photo. She comments on the photo. What do you call it? She comments on the hold on. I don't know that I have any. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. There you go. Okay. She comments. It's got a bit. Yeah. But yeah. She comments on the photo. Let me see. Okay. Uh-oh. I almost sent a voice message. She comments on the photo. She goes, comma, if you lowered the contrast on the first one, it would have looked so mysterious and pleasing. With like the 2 dots and like an O face. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to really mean, but she says that. And I don't, and I've said this before. I already said this. Sorry, that just, hold on. The way that I took that was, man, this picture would have looked so good if you just did this little thing. I don't mind criticism either, because I'll take it, right? But again, this is just an Instagram post. This is just an Instagram post, right? I thought it was nice. I don't mind criticism if it's in private. She posted this on the actual post. She didn't just tell me this specifically. She put this on the actual post. And like I said, she commented it. Not only was there no like not reassurance, but like positive, like, you know, there was no positive comment in that little thing. There was no like, what do you call it? These photos look nice. I think for the first one, if you did this, maybe it could look a little bit better. I still like, you know what I mean? Not all, you know, like no supportive comment. No, just, oh, if you did this in the first one, it would have looked good. It would have looked so cool. That just like sent me over. That like sent me over there. I was like, dude, what the fuck? No way I would. She commented that. Sorry, that icked me out. Nah, the way I would have hid that comment. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, like, again, the entire week, it felt like I wasn't liked. I felt like I wasn't liked or wanted. At this point, it felt like I was just like not, I don't know. Because I don't mind roughness. I don't mind that like play or like you being like that where it's like, you know, you're saying nerd or loser or whatever. Like, I don't mind that because I understand it's like the way you are. But like, I still expect, because it's the same thing where it's like the amount you take is the amount, or the amount you give is the amount you take, or like in the sense of, you know, you can give off that kind of thing, but like, I mean, show some, like, I don't know, if you really like me, I don't know, compliment me a little bit or something, like do something, right? Like give me a little bit more than that, man. Like give me a little bit more than that. Just, I don't know. You need to, what am I trying to say here? I mean, give as much love as you're doing this thing. I don't know, just like make up for it. Sour, sweet, gone kind of shit. And I was just kind of like, I don't know, dude. I didn't really understand. And that night, I got fed up, right? That pissing me off for you, man. It sucks, right? And that night, right? She was playing with you, man. Not in the good way. Nah. And I sent it to her, and I said, I wouldn't give this girl another second of my time, to be honest. I feel like she thinks she's better than you or something. She might respect you more if you stop communicating. Well, here's what happens, because this is like the final thing that happens. So I message her and I go, I message her a screenshot of her comment. I go, this just sounds like you think my photo's bad, by the way. And she goes, ... nuh-uh. Because she's like that type of person. If you text her something, she goes, nuh-uh. Right? As like a little, I don't know. And she goes, I'm sorry though, if it actually sounded me. Right? And like, again, I was kind of like upset about this. And I went, it felt pretty mean. I don't mind criticism, honestly. But I don't think I've heard you say anything positive to me since we first started talking. Because it's true. I have not heard a single positive thing out of this person in days. And she goes, ... Oh, I'm sorry then. And I was like, I'm not saying you aren't great or anything. And I don't mind the roughness since I know it's playful. It just doesn't feel like you like me sometimes with it to be truthful. And she goes, period. I'm sorry you feel that way. And I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. And I didn't like that comment. Why would you do that? It's just a photo of your room. Who cares, bro? I care. That's the whole point. I care. Again, it's not about the photo. You're not understanding this. It's not about the photo. It's just about the way they're I'm not supporting, because they're definitely not supporting me, but it's just the way they're, I don't know, going about me. Like I would rather have support or some sort of compliment or something. I mean, think about it the other way. Think about it this way. Imagine a girl posts a picture that she edited, you know, she took a picture, she edited, she thought it was like really nice. She posted it on Instagram, and you see a dude comment, if you lowered the contrast on this, I think it would have looked so cool and pleasing. You know how fast that dude would get blocked? How fast that comment would get deleted? How fast that dude would get blocked and just never talk to again? It would be like that. It'd be in an instant. I'm telling you. I know it. I know that the other way around. I mean, you said you screenshot her comment, send her. It's a little intense. I mean, there's no other way to bring it out. I mean, there's no other way. I feel like that's the least intense way to do it. I mean, because if I started like quoting her, I feel like that would start feeling worse. But like I said, she went, I'm sorry that you feel that way. And I'm sorry I made you feel that way. And I was kind of done with it. I was kind of just like, at that point, I was over it. And I just went, sure, comma, sorry. Not sure, sorry. It's meant to be sure, sorry. Like, pause. But I guess she took that, I don't know, in some other way. Because she went, sure, question mark. I mean, I am sorry, and I wasn't trying to sound mean. I made a commentary observation. Whatever the fuck that means. I really didn't try to sound mean. I really don't try to give off the impression that I don't like it. I think she misunderstood. I don't think she understood what I'm trying to say. Is like she did. It didn't feel like she liked me, but it's difficult when I have issues breathing down my neck constantly. I didn't get that last part. I didn't get that. She was trying not to take responsibility, so you always question if you're overreacting or not. I'm glad you said something about it. I mean, yeah, but I didn't get that last part. But it's difficult when I have issues breathing down my neck constantly. And I took that as, oh, you're being, I took that as I'm being an issue, or like she thinks I'm an issue. And but like it's also kind of like, but aren't you just like, doesn't that just mean that you're just putting whatever issues that are onto you onto me? Like you're just taking out whatever's going to you onto me. Does that not sound like that? I feel like that sounds like that. And I just said this was meant to be more of a, I kind of like, you know, made sure she understood that it was just an okay. But I get it. I'll let you breathe as much as you need. I'm not trying to be an issue for you. And so a day or two went by, and on Friday, like she like ignored that message. By the way, she ignored that message, and we never said anything for like a day or two. And she texted me on like Friday night, and this was the day before the wedding, the night before the wedding. She goes, "You don't have to worry about going with me tomorrow. Figured that with our conversation from yesterday. I don't want things to be intense." And I was still kind of upset about this, and I just put, okay. Maybe not the best thing. I probably could have brought this back if I just, I don't know, healed over or some shit. But eventually I did heal over. On Saturday, I went, sorry for responding that way yesterday. I was still pretty upset, but at the very least, I do want you to have fun. Hope everything goes well, right? And she goes, I'm not going after all. And I'm sorry for the way I've been making you feel. And I was like, I hope I didn't ruin you going out and having fun. It's all right. It's not like you meant to do it. You just might show affection and stuff differently. I don't know. And I was like, also, I feel like I'm being pretty soft about it, but I think it's just me not really understanding overall. And that comment was left undelivered the entire day of Saturday, right? That was like at 3 p.m, the entire day. And then I woke up in the morning and I was left on red. And at this point, it was like in the morning. I let a while go by, and I was waiting for a response. Got nothing. So I just went, I'm assuming this is over and you've lost interest if you hadn't already, so I'll leave you be. Thank you for giving me a fun time and letting me enjoy something new. Thanks, and hope everything goes well. And she has yet to read that message. So that was the end of it pretty much. And yeah, that's all of it. That is. And geez, wow, yeah, got Jack in the Box. Woo, yeah, good for you, Lane. Good for you. But yeah, that is the that's yeah. And I don't know. As of recently, oh, you're playing New Horizons. Yeah, yeah, I'm playing New Horizons. I just realized. Yeah. But as a most recent update. She was, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, she was doing her fucking best to ignore me this week. Like, she really was. But, I think it was like yesterday. I wouldn't even try anymore. Yeah. By the way, how are you doing, Selena? Welcome, Selena. But, to do a little bit of like a catching up, yesterday, or the day, I think it was yesterday, like I said, I didn't talk to her the entire week. She was like doing her best to ignore me. She wouldn't look at me. There was only like one case of where I was sitting down by a door that has like a window, and she has to go and make sure the doors are locked. So she goes and tries it, and she sees that it's locked. And as she's walking away, she's looking at the window, and she's just staring at me as she's like walking by. And I'm just like, okay, right? And eventually, I'm like in the front office, and she's there. And I was like, oh shit, right? So I start talking to the front desk lady because she's cool, right? And I was just talking to her. Pan, get Tutu the big bear villager. I'm okay. I'm all right. But I started talking to her, whatever, and we had a local coffee shop that hasn't opened yet send like energy drinks and coffees and stuff to the thing, and she like joins our conversation, and she starts like kind of talking to me. She's just like, oh yeah, they have yeah, it has like a shot of it has like a Red Bull in it, you know, like the energy drink. Cause I was like, I don't know, I don't really feel much, but and I don't know, I can't remember what else she said, right? But I have like my foot, I don't know, kind of up so you can see like the bottom of my shoe, and she goes in to like open the door and do something else. As she's walking away, she like looks at me and like kicks the bottom of my shoe, like in a playful way. And I didn't really understand that. And then I don't know if it was that day I think it was that day as well. Some kids need to get something from a room. I'm like, I'm gonna go open it. So I'll go open it. So I go, and she sees me at the door, and she sees me at the door, and she's like, I hope it locks on you. right? And she's standing there. She's like, I hope it locks on you. And I'm like struggling to open this door a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I was just like fucking losing it, right? I'm trying to open the door. I'm struggling to open it. My key fucking falls, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I open the door, and the kids are going inside or whatever. And she was just like, loser, loser, loser. She was doing this, loser, loser, loser. And I was like, okay. And the kids get their stuff. They leave. And I'm walking back to the front office, and she's talking to me about something else. I don't know what she was talking about. Like, oh, she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have tomorrow half day or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's nice. And I started just talking about my friend. And she like, eventually we finished her conversation. I don't know. She was just trying to talk to me about stuff. And I was like, okay, geez, it really is the little things that hurt. I remember Addison freaked the fuck out and like hit her desk when she got Tutu as a villager. I'm pretty sure it was her favorite. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Addison. I'm so sorry. I think she would roll. I think she would just fucking get so upset if she heard me say that. I don't like Tutu. Dude, she never liked you know what? No. Because she never liked my fucking villagers. You know what? I don't want to fucking act like I would like her villagers. Oh, what? Yeah, so I was just confused. And then today, I mean, I saw her a little bit. Oh, yeah, she's going to make your stream crash. Probably. I hope not, dude. I fucking hope not. But, I don't know. I was just confused. But how are you doing, Selena? Hello, Selena. But yeah, that was today. Like I said, I don't really know. Nothing really happened today, I don't think. She saw me a little bit, but then she just like, I don't know, like mean mugged. I don't know. I don't know, sulking or some shit. I don't know. But I'm confused. I'm just confused. And yeah. So that ended up happening. But that's not really what made me like feel awful today. And what really made me feel awful is earlier in the week, my friend was like, my friend celebrated his birthday on Tuesday, and he was like, oh yeah, you know, I want to do karaoke and stuff on Tuesday, right? But it ends up like nobody could have gone because everybody was busy or whatever. And he went to go celebrate his birthday. But I call him, I'm like, hey, you know what? Why don't I, you know, I'm going to be home alone this weekend. On Saturday, why don't you do the party here at my house, right? And, you know, I mean, you can do the party here and you can invite whoever you're going to invite, and we can do karaoke because I have everything to do karaoke and stuff and yada, yada, yada. So I was like, yeah. I was like, why not, right? I mean, we can do it here if you want to. He's like, sure, yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm like, cool. So I'm getting excited about, I got all this week. Happy birthday, Selena. I don't know if I said happy birthday or not. I'm so sorry if I missed it. I'm so sorry if I forgot about it. I'm really sorry. But he's like, yeah, I'll do that, right? I'm like, cool, whatever. What do you call it? It's radio silence. I don't know who's coming. And so, like, coming to his birthday party, I have no idea. I don't know what friends can or cannot make it, but I text him today and I'm like, hey, do you know who's coming or whatever? And like, I was asking like, oh, you know, like, do you know who's coming and stuff? And he's like, yeah, mostly everybody, a lot of people can come and stuff, which is nice. And I was like, okay, cool, right? Cool. Oh, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, I can buy this. He's like, yeah, I'm going to buy this and this. And I was like, okay, I'll buy this and this, like, just to have. He's like, yeah, sure. So I come home and I get my dad to help me clean out outside because we have like a chimney and a porch and stuff, like a giant porch and like a bunch of tables and all that. And just to clean, you have to kind of wash everything with water and real gross stuff. You have to like, it's really gross stuff because all the dirt and everything because it rained and all the dirt and dust and yada, yada, yada. So we're cleaning this. I'm sweating. I'm dirty. I'm like all this. And what do you call it? As I'm getting my dad to help me clean, right? As I'm getting my dad to help me clean, my friend texts some really weird message. I don't really know what it's about. I'm gonna ask about it tomorrow, but I don't really know what it's about. Right? But he's just kind of like, I'm sorry, I have to cancel. He apologized to me, but he's like, I'm sorry I have to cancel. It's just not really safe for me because for something, he's like, I can't go out for safety reasons. If it sounds scary, it's because it is for me. I didn't really understand. I don't understand what's going on. But he's like, I can't do it. He's like, but you guys can hang out if you want to. So I was already just like, I mean, that made me feel awful because it was like, not like I get it, right? Because I mean, it's just things happen, but it just more felt awful because it's like I've wanted to do things like with people. I like doing things with people, and I don't know. I was kind of just hoping to do something with somebody, because obviously next week I was supposed to go watch the Backrooms with that person, and we're not doing that anymore. So I was like, you know what, I still want to go watch the Backrooms movie. So I was like, I want to go watch the Backrooms movie, so I'm gonna go. So it's either I go by myself or I find somebody to go with me. And I tried asking. I asked one friend, she can't go. I eventually text another, like a mutual friend, and I'm like, hey, out of everybody, I know you know a lot of people. Do you know anybody that's single? Just because, do you know anybody that's single or whatever? Like, I want to go to a movie and stuff, or that's one of the reasons why I want, whatever. Kind of just like, do you know any single people? And just to see if, I don't know, maybe she has somebody that like, oh, this person is looking for a date or whatever. I texted her on like Tuesday and I never got a response back. So 2 days ago, never got a response. So that fucking failed. And I was like, okay, that sucks, right? So I don't know. I've just been kind of trying to find people to do stuff with. And, what do you call it? And I was hoping like, okay, this will fill my weekend. I get to do something on Saturday. I get to get drunk and hang out with my friends or whatever. That's nice, right? I get to do all that. And then just for it to be canceled. And he still says like, oh, if you guys want to hang out, you guys can hang out still. And I text like, oh, hopefully everything's all right or whatever. It's up to you guys if you still want to hang out. Nobody responds. I already kind of knew. I already knew. I don't think anybody wants to hang out with me. I already understand that, right? I already understood that. I know they're going for that person, or they're going for other people. And if one person cancels, they're not going to go because of another person. And if another person cancels, they're not going to go because of that person. So, and then also before the friend like canceled the entirety of the plans, one of the other friends was like, oh, I can't go because he's not here. And so it was already like, ooh, we lost one person and we just lost the entire hangout. So I was just like, okay, right? And that made me feel awful and stuff. And I was just like, I don't know. Thank you. I spent my birthday on a train back home. But last time I tried asking people, actually, hold on, wait, let me go back. I paid off my debt, by the way. And I honestly just went with my mom. I tried asking people to go to a movie with me. Everyone was busy, and honestly, I just went with, that's like the easiest thing to do, honestly. I don't know. I don't really have anybody to go with. I mean, I could go with my dad or something, but like, is he really gonna enjoy watching Backrooms movie with me? No. My mom doesn't like to go to movies. She's like partially deaf, so she doesn't like going because she doesn't understand, or she can't hear, or it's too loud, or she doesn't go. So, like I said, I mean, when I tell you, I've been scrounging to find somebody to go with me to the movies. I'm telling you, I've been trying and trying. No, I can't find anybody. But yeah, we do. Oh yeah, watch the Michael Jackson movie with Project Hail Mary back to back in theaters. Ooh, I still need to watch both of those, Lane. I saw Devil's Wear Prada 2, and holy, Meryl Streep is still hot as hell. I don't know. I've never watched Devil's Wears Prada 1. Honestly, I miss hanging out with friends. So do I. Oh man, I have plans tomorrow, and I can't tell if it's a date I can't tell if it's a date, which I don't think it is, because she's an old family friend, but I'm bad at reading these things. Hold on, let me see this. I want to see the movie too, Peyton. I still want to watch the Mario movie. I'm gonna send you a screenshot because I can't tell. Okay, let me see this. I don't want to read this out loud, obviously. I mean, already the first text sounds like a date. Wow, she has 2 houses? Okay, I mean, sure. You also kind of just leaked her last name, by the way. Oh, so she's an older, oh, dude, this feels fake, dude. Dude, this feels fake. This feels so fake, though. No, dude, this looks like I didn't leak shit. Well, you kind of did though, but Payne, are you? I'm so sorry. Are you fucking stupid? She literally says, "Ah, perfect. It's a date then." Okay, first of all, you call her by her last name, and she goes, "Please, just call me," and then she puts her first name. So you're on for Friday. Dude, come on. Come on, dude. This is, oh my God. Okay. I'm telling you, Payne, this is like textbook. This is like textbook fucking, I don't know. I don't want to lead you the wrong way, but like, if I'm being honest with you, this is like textbook fucking date 101 right here. Like, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. But wait, hold on though. She's like 55 and my mom's close friend though. I mean, do you like her like that? Surely not though. I mean, is she hot? Or I don't know. I don't know. Is she hot? I mean, do you like her like? I mean, would you be interested in her? I don't know. I don't know how you feel. Well, I mean, how do you feel about her? I haven't seen her in years, man. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, I mean, do you want it? I don't know. Do you want it to be a date? I mean, at the end of the day, let me find her Insta. I mean, you probably could. How close are y'all? Like, y'all like childhood family friends? Froyo is innocent, though. I mean, not really, though, because, like, I mean, when you ask somebody, hey, you know any good Froyo spots? That's textbook for, hey, we should probably go out together. Sugar mommy? 2 houses in this economy? Be prepared for anything, Payne. Sometimes you never see it coming. But let me read the messages. Genuinely haven't seen, man, I don't know. In years, I'm more experienced than Pan. Okay, you didn't have to rub it in my face. Like 7 or so years, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how do you feel about it, though? Like, what do you feel about it? Like, do you want it to be a date? I mean, I think that the good thing is it would be good to, like, see her. I think it would be good to see. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude, what is this? What is this? Dude, obviously I won't, but Payne sends the picture of the woman. But the first image she sent by accident was like some random person's fucking license plate. And she's like, bitch, cut me off. Dude, you're fucking psychopath, dude. Jesus. Oh. Oh, she's your mom age? She's acting way too friendly for someone who ain't seen each other in years. He's 7 years older, or haven't seen her in 7 years. Can I be honest, Peyton? Like, do you want like full transparency from me? I mean, I don't know. I think you're. Can I give you full transparency here? How truthful do you want me to be? I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I think you could do better. I mean, I can't tell you anything about the text because obviously I don't really know. I think you could do better. I think you. I mean, dude, No. Peyton, no. I mean, no. Like, maybe as a friend, but no. You could do, dude. I mean, unless you're into it, which is fine, but like, she's got those I killed my husband eyes. I don't know. She's got those. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you want to look a rapper, go for it. But like, I don't know, man. She just looks like a Mormon. She just looks like a basic white mom. That's full blown Leonardo DiCaprio trying to pry on young women. Look around. All I'm saying is, I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, she could look better if maybe, I don't know if she has, I don't think she has makeup on. Like, maybe she could look really hot with makeup and stuff. Obviously, maybe that's just not, like, the greatest picture. But, I like I said, I think you could do better. I mean, it really depends on how you feel about it, but... She looks like Sheldon's mom. She looks like young Sheldon's mom. She looks like Mary from Young Sheldon. But like older. Like kind of older. Like not kind of. A good amount older. You do you, Peyton. You do you. I mean, you do you, dog, right? If you like her, you like her. If you want to do it, do it. But I don't know. I don't see anything happening from it, not gonna lie. I was just wondering if you were reading what I was reading. All I'm saying is, I don't know, dude. All I'm saying is, she asked if you know any good froyo spots, and she goes, "Oh, I got an ad. Oops. Okay, I'll wait." But I mean, the whole thing of her being like, "Just call me," I'll give her a random. Just call me Anne. That's not actually her name. But just call me Anne. So you're on for Friday? That sounds, dude. And then she goes, perfect. It's a date then. That sounds like a date, dude. That sounds like a fucking date. Maybe she's just way too friendly. She could be. I mean, she could just be a really friendly older woman. I don't know. Okay, you sold me, Pan. Go for it. Go. I mean, sounds her. Like, I don't know. All I'm saying is possible. It's very specific. It's very, very specific. You wanted my help? Here's to know you can help out. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, guys. I got another like on Hinge. Okay, everybody's liking the picture of my fucking cat, but not of me. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know if I told you guys. I did say it, but I got on Hinge again, right? And I got super depressed because of this too this week. I got on Hinge and I had it for like 3 days, right? I got on Hinge and I went like back into an old account that I had, and I like just refixed my account with more recent photos and the good photos that I took. And I took a bunch of good photos, right? And I just fixed up my account. I fixed everything up a little bit. 3 days went by. I didn't get a single like. So I think last night, I deleted my account, made a new one. And like this, I got a like. I got 2 likes, right? And one of them, I just didn't find her attractive, and that's just how it is. There's a lot. That's just how I don't know. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but not my type is all I'll say. Not my type. Not my piece of candy. But the second like I get is from a person who has, I don't actually like guys. I'm a girl kisser, so I'm like, okay, why did you? And then she just liked Jack's picture, and I'm like, why did you like it then? And so I don't know. Okay, wait, repeat what you've been saying. I'm here. See, if Jack could get a cat date, don't be jealous though. No. I could tell you would fall into a bad place mentally, and being on fucking Hinge proves it. I mean, I guess, I don't know. There's just, there's nothing else to do. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. I don't know. You want me to just, I don't know what you want me to do. But, basically what I was saying, Peyton, is I don't know, man. It, like I said, it's up to you. It's really up to you. I'm just saying, Peyton, all I'm saying is the whole call me, by the way, I made a fake name for her. Call me Anne, so you're on for Friday. That, come on. That's flirtatious. And then just to be like, you know any good froyo spots? Lol. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think she's trying to get you to call her mommy. I think that's what she wants. I don't think she wants you to call her aunt. I think she wants you to call her mommy. And, I don't know. I was gonna say something so bad. I was gonna say something so bad. I'd be scared to go on the apps again. I mean, I don't know what else to do. There's nothing else for me to do. Really have no idea what to do, but no, I got another like, but they just liked my cat's picture, so I don't know. Officially, people like my cat more than me, so it's fucking awesome. I'm sure you know who KK. Oh, KK. But I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try just because, like I said, if I get anybody from a distance away, now you gotta say it though. I don't really. By the way, look at, oh my. Boom, boom. Oh my, hold on. Hold the fuck, hold on. Hold on. I wanna, Jesus. I haven't done this in a bit. I haven't really done this in a while. Okay. Hold on. I haven't done this in a bit and I want to do it again because I haven't done it. But look at this, dude. Oh my, Jesus. Wait. Bam. Bam. Jesus. Bam. 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 Oh my God. Damn. God. Damn. Whoa. Okay. That's it. That's enough of that. All right. Cool. Awesome. Oh, okay. I turned off my, there you go. But, yeah, at this point, Pan, you gotta dress as a bird and start dancing in front of attractive women. No, I will not do that. I don't know how to dance, and I definitely won't dress as a bird. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, there's not really, like I said, there's not really much else for me to do. I don't know. Texas definitely has open carry. With these guns, I'm bound to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be asked for my license. Oh shit, what was I supposed to do for? I don't know what I was supposed to do. Wait. Just ask, what should I do? And I'll share the details of a current task. Okay. Well, only rifles. What should I do? I take this means you're ready. Here, details of my plan. Okay, there you go. Now I can see what I need to do for KK. I call it Project K. Like Project X? Is that a Project X reference? All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories. Hey, hey. Hey. Alright. Can you... Okay, first step, we increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our... Oh, who needs more guns when you got those guns? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know, though. I don't really know what to do. I don't think the apps are going to work. I really don't think Hinge... I mean, I'm only on Hinge, but I don't really think it's going to work. I don't know. I don't really know what to do, but if anything, next week, I'll probably just go watch Backrooms by myself. I'm going to go on, like, the opening day, not premiere. I don't want to go to the fucking premiere. Not only because, one, I don't want to see the bitch there. And two, I mean, I don't know. I want to go on a Friday. I feel like Friday's a good day to go to the movies. So, I'll probably go on a Friday. Tomorrow's my last day of being a sub. Ooh, well, hopefully that goes well for you, Sunrise. But how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What am I supposed to do again? I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Does anybody know what I was supposed to do? I don't remember what I was supposed to do. But yeah, I don't know. No, my last week is next week. I thought you were gonna take out your shirt off. I was like, why would I do that? Oh, campsite. Oh. I don't know that I want to do all this though. That's a lot. That is a lot. Pan, I have some advice. Okay. What is your advice? By the way, how long does it take for trees to regrow? Because mine's not regrowing at all. I don't know if it's just me, but mine is not regrowing. But what's your advice, Sunrise? What is your advice? By the way, look how hold on, look how long my hair's gone, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but my hair's gone so long. I've been rocking the middle part pretty much the entire time. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Nightwing, and sometimes I feel like I'm a loser. But I don't know. I've been trying to do like a middle part, and it's been nice for the most part. But like I don't know, it gets in my eyes a lot. But take off your shirt and thing. Wait, what? Off your shirt and thing. Shake your booty. Become a male peacock. It sounds like you want me to be a male stripper rather than a peacock. That was my idea, but more illegal. I don't know that I want to do it. I don't know that anybody wants to see any of it. I'm okay. I don't have ass like that either, but I'm alright. I think I'm okay. Buy 'em. I think I'm all right. Okay. How about we just, relax and just play some Animal Crossing. Just enjoy some Animal Crossing. But no, yeah. Become a male peacock, then you can get the women. I don't think I'd get any women from that. I think any gay guy from a mile away. Also do a mating call. Do the mating. What's my mating call? I wouldn't say anyone. Need a workout? Okay. What is going on? What is happening right now? I don't understand what's going on. Am I being like scouted to do male stripper work or something? What's going on? Why am I being not the mating call? I don't know what the mating call is supposed to be. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna have a lot of trouble. I didn't. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble getting the iron. That's gonna suck. Getting the iron in this game is probably one of the worst ones. I don't want to do that, but it's gonna take so long. You want to make $400 in a night? It has to be cash. Keep it off the payroll, but no, I think I'm okay. I think I mean $400 a night though. It's more than I get now. $400 a night. 4 times 7 is 28. 28. It's $28 a week, or an hour, not a week. $28 an hour. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I can see it clearly. You should try it. I heard it sometimes pays. Sometimes pays well. You gotta do the shovel method with the iron. The shovel method. That's what I call when I shit in my. What? I was trying to land that a little better. It did not. It didn't land. So. What I was trying to say is that's what I have to do when I take a shit, but yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm done with that. It's over. 400 times 7 is $2,800 a week. I knew that. That's not bad. That's more than I make in a month. So that is more than I make in a month. Fuck. 112,000 a month. Dude, could you imagine me getting $400 a day, a night? Actually, I never thought about that, actually. If you're getting like $100 a day, I mean, that's not bad either. It's not bad at all. Good one. Thank you. I try my best, really. No, I don't want this. Oh, look at this dumb bear, dude. This stupid bear. This dumb, stupid bear, dude. Walking around like he owns the goddamn place. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What do you want from me, Simon? Get away from me. What do you want? How to move the decimal over? Pan, do you ever just feel like crying? Do I? Do I? I think games are getting a little too real. Even the game knows. I hate your chicken. Plucky can get fried in a... I don't like the chicken, to be honest. I actually hate the chicken. Thank you, Simon, for outing my depression. I appreciate that. That's great. Really appreciate that one, Simon. Really, really appreciate that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dude, it's still, I still like how Payne never deleted the message of this random person's license plate. So I have this random person I have this random person's fucking license plate and a picture of their fucking Tahoe. Just what were you gonna do to this person? Let's go, Simon. I need to see Flick. Not the only flicking that's gonna go on this Friday. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Fine. I mean, you don't have to. You don't want to. You didn't have to delete it. I just thought it was funny. God, I was just messing around, dude. No, you know what? No, put it back, Payne. Fucking send it back. I want that in my. I want that in our chat. I want to remember that forever. I don't see Flick. I might go into a coma. Okay. Well, they're not coming onto my island. Tomorrow's Friday, though. I just spit everywhere. Tomorrow's Friday, though. I'm not really sure. It was in my work parking lot, so I was gonna see which one of my stupid coworkers it was. Oh, so it's a coworker. Oh. What are you gonna do? Hi, Pan in chat. How are you doing, Jenny? Welcome, Jenny. How are you doing? Hello, Jenny. How's everything going? Why not? No Flick Friday. Did you ban Flick? No. I don't think I did. No, but how are you doing, Jenny? Welcome, Jenny. How's everything going for you? How's it going for you, Jenny? How have you been? How's everything happening? I keep saying the same thing. I need to like get better with that and not say the same thing like 30 times. But hello. Oh, I'm burping. I don't know what to do tomorrow. I genuinely don't know what to do tomorrow. I don't know if there's anything that's gonna happen to me on Saturday or whatever. I really don't know. I'm doing good. I'm going on vacay soon. Ooh. I would ask where you're going, but I'd rather not. I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know. Because you'd be going somewhere and I don't want. I don't know. I want somebody to try to find you or something. I will not stand Flick, hey? Wow, if it isn't absent ass Jenny, you misclick onto the stream or something? Jesus, I'm going to space. What do you mean by that? What do you mean you're going to space? What do you mean? What do you mean you're going to space? The only space I got is up my ass. Got him. Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to Flick's house. Me and Flick are having tea. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Oh, all right. So I got way more than I needed. I got like way more than I really needed. Okay, now I need iron nuggets, and I gotta do the shovel method. I gotta do the shovel. Do I have a? I have a shovel. I'm sure I have a shovel somewhere. Let's see. Do British even have space? What? What did you just ask? Do British have space? What does that mean? Wrong J-mod lane? Yeah. Jenny's not British. She is as American as it gets. Anyways, I'll be lurking. I have videos to work on, and my other friend ended their stream. All right, no worries, Jenny. You have a wonderful, wonderful night, and thank you for being here. All right, don't worry about lurking. You have, I wish you luck on your work, and yeah, it's very, very nice to see you again. Hopefully, you enjoy your. I am Callie, so yeah. But I hope your work goes well and you enjoy all that, right? I'm tired. I'm sleepy. By the way, some slightly good news for you guys. It's more good news for you guys. If I ever get out of this depression, but I'm gonna end up not working summer school. Why? Because today, well, I was waiting to get the application. I never got the application, right? And I was waiting to ask the principal. And by the way, this principal's scary a little bit. So today, I was like, you know what? Let me go ask. So I went to go and ask her. I was like, hey, is there any positions left for summer school? Like, do you know if there's anything like left or anything? And she was like, as of right now, there's nothing that I know of. Like, there's no positions right now that need filling. And I was like, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not working summer. Like, I don't think she wanted me to work summer. What's wrong with my eye? Fuck, I work. Feels like my eye's like stuck. Okay. So I've been, oh my God, eye. What are you doing? What are you doing, eye? There you go. Hold on. Okay. Dude, oh yeah, shit, I got like dizzy. Okay. But she was like, yeah, no, there's no position. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's it, right? So I was like, I guess there's no summer school. So I was like, okay, what about like for next year? Like, if I want to work here, I want to work here again, right? Like, do I have to reapply or like whatever? Like, what do I have to do? And she's like, well, just keep on that, and then we'll just be in contact. And that made me feel like she's not gonna call me back to the school. I don't know that she likes me or not. I feel like she doesn't like me for some reason. Like, I really feel like she doesn't like me. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have a job next year. All right, Pan, I'm so tired. Wait, I'm so tired. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, you have a wonderful, wonderful night, Payne, and you sleep well. All right, thank you for being here, genuinely. It's always lovely having you, and you have a good one, all right? You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Did it come already? Jenny, are you playing that backyard baseball? Did it come out already? Yeah, when it comes out in July. If you got space up there, then I bet you get a lot through security. We could bring outside food into Disney World. Can't believe Jenny's using you as her sloppy second streamer. No respect these days. Bro, this man's gonna be home all summer. I am. Pink eye, probably. I'm gonna try becoming a tutor during the summer. A math tutor, to be specific. How many schools are you near? Not a lot, that's for sure. You can try other schools and districts. I could, but I don't. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know who would want me, to be honest. Man, I just don't want to go that far, because like anything beyond where I'm at right now, it's just like, I think at that point it's just a little. It's a little too far. I think it's just a little. Some use ESS, which is a subbing third-party company. I don't know. We just use like the school website, basically. That's pretty much. No. Okay, well, I fucked up. I have 90 to 100 schools near me. Nope, I do not have that many. I really do not. And then, like, also, I don't want to do anything below. I don't want to do anything below high school, just because anything below that is probably like, dude, it's so bad. I just don't think. I don't think I can sub. I just don't think I can really sub below high school. I just know I would fucking hate it. I mean, middle schoolers are fucking awful. Elementary, even worse. I mean, I'm awful with kids. So, no thank you. I think I'm okay just not subbing for the summer and trying to hone in on YouTube and getting stuff done, but I think that's like my best thing. I think that's the best thing I could do. I mean, I still wanted time to do like stuff that I wanted to do, so I'm like decently okay with it for the most part. But middle school is so bad. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's no way I could do it and like be happy. I know I would hate myself for choosing that. And again, I don't know how much they would pay me. I don't know if I'd be there all summer break. I don't know how much they would pay me and yada, yada, yada. I really have no idea. So, I don't know. I really have no idea. But, who knows? Who knows? Where's this rock? I know there's another rock here. That's not a boulder. Elementary's not that bad. I'm just bad with kids. I'm just not very good with kids. Fucking reek at it. I don't know. They just say a lot of dumb stuff. And I just sit there going, oh god. Why am I listening to this? And it's just like, I don't know. I can't really handle it that well. I'm just like, nope. There you go. Come on. Come on. Hello? 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 Okay, I got the fucking rock, alright? Not a single goddamn iron. Alright, that's amazing. Amazing. That's exactly what that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be fucked. Awesome. No, that's great. No, that's really great. Wow. This is very interesting thing. Hi there. How are you doing, Pluto? Welcome. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Okay. Anything? Dude, I need to clean up my island eventually. Only rocks. Yeah. Dude, I've been rewatching Project Hail Mary so much. It's actually insane. I know Project Hail Mary like the back of my fucking hand. Because again, I downloaded it for my students, and I watched Project Hail Mary at this point maybe like 5 to 6 times. I mean, I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. It has really good replayability. And I don't mind it. Like, I think it's one of the movies I can rewatch a good amount of times. But like, it's insane to me to think about like that I watched that movie so like that amount of times. Like, it's just, dude, what in the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, you're burping and stuff. Okay, did I get you? No, I didn't get you. I feel like if I got you, I wouldn't. What do you call it, Penny? We all need a friend like Carl. Am I right? We all need a friend like Carl, but we all need a friend like Rocket. I think that's more important. I think both are great, but I think both are great. I like the idea of both of them. Today is my preview show called All Elite Wrestling: Double or Nothing for Queens, New York City. Cool. Are you a bot? Is this a bot or something? This feels like a bot. Pluto TV game. I don't know. I really don't know. Dude, my eyes are like really dry. I could smell a ball a mile away. I was just hovering over the BAM the second he joined. I don't know, Pan. We all need a friend like Sunrise, am I right? I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, if you believe that, sure. You know, it only matters. It matters what you feel. Nothing else, really. You know, if you feel that way, sure. All right, let's see if I had. There's no way I have enough. I already know I don't have enough, but we can fucking try. Good. Okay. Yeah, I already understood that I didn't get it. Okay, is there anything else I need to build? I don't know if it was just that. Because I think he said I need to build a tent. And I don't know. I mean, there's that, right? But like, I think he said a tent? No, there's nothing here. Okay, well, there's nothing here specifically. Other than this thing. I mean, I don't think there's anything I really... Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, that's great. Just get a garbage heap flooring. Yeah. And then just put garbage all over the fucking walls. Oh, God. Who doesn't want that in their rooms? Get the box? Get the flying box? Why? What would I even put on the flying box? I don't even know what I would put on the box. What would I even put on there? I don't know what to do. Dude, I want like a triple dipper. You know what? I will say this. I went to go out to eat with friends from work. Well, my two main friends that are at work. And dude, we ended up getting some Subway, and it was really good. It was really, really good. I got a meatball marinara toasted on white bread, foot long. Dude, I felt like I was gonna explode. I drank a medium Pepsi, and like when I tell you, when I got back to work, I felt like I was just gonna boom implode or something. I felt awful afterwards, but it was so good. Garbage everywhere. You missed the present, the flying present on the balloon. Do you not? I don't have a slingshot. Do I? I do not. I don't have a slingshot, and I don't have a net. I probably should get them, but I don't know. It feels like a lot, you know? It really feels like a lot. You get Subway a lot. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, not really. Do you know how many times I've gone to Subway this school year? I got it 3 times. I got it like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago now. I got it like a month ago, and then I got it today. And then like before that, like months and months before. So I didn't get it too often. I don't know. I don't think I get it too often. You know what though? Some wings would be nice. I would enjoy some wings. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I really don't know what to do right now. I guess I don't know. Should I sell stuff? I feel like I should sell some stuff. I don't know. I'll sell some things just to get rid of things. My leg is itchy. Holy shit. I went outside, like I said, to clean out stuff. And I got bit by mosquitoes. You know what though? It rained here where I live. Like really bad. And I'm trying to see my Adam's apple. You talk about it more than any other place. I don't think I really have though. I mean, I've only talked about it. Well, I mean, I only talked about it the other time because something funny happened. And then I don't know. Not really though. Like I said, I only had it like 3 times. I feel like I talk about Bubba's more. I like Bubba's more. Bubba's is the one that I want to go to very often. Bubba's is so good. Love me some Bubba's. Big Bubba's fan. Fucking love me some Bubba's. Now that's one I like. That one is one that I do enjoy more. But I don't know. I don't think I really talk about it too often. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. Oh, you know what though? I ended up showing some students the the movie Percy Jackson. Dude, it was a lot better than I remember, to be honest. Bubba the Shrimp Place, or is this some Texas thing with the same name? No, not Bubba Gump's. Not Bubba Gump Shrimp. There is a Bubba Gump. Obviously, you know that was Shrimp Place, but that one's Bubba Gump Shrimp, and that one is not here. We don't have it, but it is in Texas. But there's one just called Bubba's, and dude, they have pizzas. They have pizzas. They have pretty much anything, burgers and yada yada yada. So good, so good. It's so fucking good. Like everything's pretty decently done well, but I really enjoy it. I think it's really, really good. Okay. Oh. I don't know. How much do I, by the way, do you guys know how much do I need to buy from Mabel so I can get her? Because I know I need to buy from her, but I don't know if I need to buy a certain amount. Let me see. How much do I need to buy from you? Because I know that I need to buy from you. Animal, New Horizons, Mabel shop amount. You must spend a total of 5,000 bells at Mabel's pop-up stand across your random visits. Once this amount of reach, she will. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 230,000 worth of stuff and build her shop. What? No idea. Well, it's 5,000 bells, so I can just buy like I can buy this. This is ugly, dude. This stuff is so bad. I don't think she ever sells anything good. Every time I've had her, she has sold nothing decent for me. I just never liked anything. Source, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'll buy this tweed jacket. What is a tweed? What material is tweed supposed to be? Is it just like a style, or is it like a different material? I don't know what a tweed anything is. Okay. 1,600 plus 1,600 is, it's like 3,000, right? And then this is like 4,000. On City Folk, she sold ass every day for me, just total trash. Okay, you know what though? You know what? Hi, how are you doing, bro? Welcome, bro. How are you doing? Hello. How are you doing? How's your week going so far? But welcome, bro. Sorry, I'm talking about Mabel. I'm talking shit about Mabel a little bit, but you know what though? At least in the old ones, right? At least in the old ones, I don't know. Like, I got some cool things. I got a cool hat. I got you know, I don't know. I just got like goofy little like things. Like, I got the space helmet and stuff. I like that. But here it's like, I don't know. You can't be quirky here. You can't be a little quirkster here. I don't know. I don't like. I think that's one of the things I don't like. Do you know what? Maybe that's what bothers me as well, compared to the old ones to this one. Because in the old ones, your character has like horns and like that hat and horns kind of thing. Like, where did that go? Why did we stop? Why did we stop doing that? I have my island opened. Cool. Awesome. Good for you. But what happened to that? Why did we stop doing it? Why did they not do that? I don't think it would have been that difficult to include that kind of thing. You can have all these clothes for a nice price. It is hooked for Dodo code. Wait, what do you mean? It is hooked for Dodo code? Got it. Alright, I got rid of the clothes. Hopefully, we can get a Mabel shop soon. Hopefully. I want this pink as bird off my goddamn island. In case you want to visit, thank you. I appreciate it. Chat log. Oh. Okay, Pan already agreed to go to Lane's Island for the rest of the stream. I agreed to no such thing. Oh shit, look at my passport. Look at this, dude. Okay, born February 1st, which is true. Dude, look at my dopey ass face. I forgot I made myself look like that. I don't even know if Lane has ever played this game. I think he has, but not a lot. Deserted Island Relocate. Okay, I haven't changed anything. I haven't done anything. Passport photo. I don't know. I've never really changed that too much. Map. There's maps, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I really want this to look, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really know. DIY recipes? Did I do this last time? I don't know that I did this last time. What does this do again? I don't know what this necessarily does. What does this do? I mean, I'm confused. I played for hella long, but my island's fucking ugly. Fair. I don't think my islands ever look decent. But look how close we are to finishing this. We're decently close to just finishing this. Whoa, chill. But I just never wanted to do the roads here. Make it look like a regular ass neighborhood. Dun, 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 dun. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I really don't know what to do. Is there anything else I can do here? Learning how to fish is an essential skill. There's artists who are aiming to become fishing masters. Okay. Fill in your creator pretty with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish? Okay, that's the get every fish. But I don't understand this one. Does this just want me to fish 500 fish? I feel like that's what it's just asking me. I ended up just making an apple slave farm, and I just have my viewers build it for me. It's still insane to me that that works. One goal of residents together are garious greetings initiatives that reward you with Nook miles. Just for chatting with residents, try talking to your neighbors every day. I mean, I could. I don't know that I want to talk to them every day, but... Fine, I'll talk to my goddamn villagers. Should sit down and chat. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Wait, does that count? I don't know if that shows. I don't know if it'll show, but... Yeah, I don't know if that really works or not. I don't know if that's just going to count it immediately. I think it does. I think it'll say whatever. I mean, I'm sure it'll tell me like, oh, it'll click it off, right? I imagine. I'm hoping it does. Okay, now? Did you do it now? What? Try talking to all your... Oh! It wants me to talk to all my neighbors overall, and then... Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's a bug one. Miles for number of DIY recipes you've collected. Think about that. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. There's a lot of these I can't really do, to be honest. You would like Pokopia? Just a cool $520 for it. It's only worth $30 max. I'll order you some Nook miles based on the number of active days you spent here. Please take them and enjoy them. Okay. We're offering miles as an incentive. Invite plenty of guests. Shake down. Yes, I'll give you Nook based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. Well, these I can't really do, to be honest. First custom design. I don't know. I really wanted to do some of these. And getting art. We have Nook miles. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. My eyes are like going insane. I would like Pokopia. I do want to play Pokopia, but oh my god, dude, splitting my hair like that feels... Oh no, I'm bawling, dude. Holy... Wow. It looks so bad when I wear a cap, dude. Oh my god, I didn't really think it looked that bad, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But who knows, honestly. I have no idea. I really don't know. I do want to play Pokopia. I don't know if I'll ever get it. Getting a Switch 2 is just kind of like, I don't know. It feels like a lot. Feels like a lot to get. And then for what? I mean, I'd rather spend $500 just buying a bunch of Switch games than using $500 just to get the fucking console. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's just so many games that I don't have. Didn't even see it. But I mean, there's so many games I still don't have. Like, I don't have Odyssey. I don't have Odyssey. I don't have. I can't think of other. Why can't I think of other games? I don't have Breath of the Wild. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have Mario RPG the remake. I don't have Link's Awakening the remake. I don't have it was Mario RPG and Mario. Fuck it, I don't know. There's another one that I wanted to play. Mario RPG and Mario Paper Mario the remake. I want to do that one. You know, there's just like so many that like I could do, but I need to buy them first. And I don't know that I want to sit down. I don't know if I want to spend that much just to buy each and every one. Splatoon. I actually have Splatoon 3. I just never played it. I never sat down to like, okay, let me really do this. You know what I mean? I don't know. I always thought Splatoon was just like a multiplayer thing. I never really thought of it as one of those things that you play like just to like, I don't know. I don't really understand that. I don't know. Mario and Luigi Brothership, that's another one. Mario and Luigi Brothership is a good one. What's some other ones? I mean, there's so many Switch 1 games I like. It's a tremendous amount of Switch 1 games. Splatoon 1 for Wii U and the new on Switch 2 are single player. Oh. I never thought they were like, I don't know. I always thought they were just like multiplayer games. I never really understood them as or saw them as single player games. You know what though? One game that like I've been really left in the mood to play is Infamous. I really want to fucking play Infamous on the PS3. I really want to play that game. But I got to keep my promise, right? Only single player for Wii U because there's no Wii U online. That's fair. But dude, I really want to play Infamous. Either Infamous or, I mean, eventually I could do Prototype. Prototype's another game that I could do. That could be fun to do. Doing Prototype. Army of Two is another one I think is also pretty good. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, there's also the idea of just like doing GTA 3, which I've never played before, and just doing like the story for GTA 3 and GTA 4 because I've never played them before. I mean, I think just doing that could also be really fun. Please re-explain this deep promise about Infamous. I forgot. Basically, Addison was like, well, I was playing Mario 3 and I was doing Mario 3 and Addison wanted me to do a subathon. She wanted me to do a subathon, and I was like, I'll do it at 300 followers on Twitch. It was a while ago, and I'm still like 30. I'm like 30 subs away or 30 followers away, right? But I was like, I'll do it, and when I do the subathon, that's when I'll do Infamous. And I was like, that's when I'll do both games. So I promised to do the subathon at 300 followers on Twitch, and then, you know, I'll play Infamous 1 and 2 for that entirety of that subathon. I mean, I don't know how long that subathon would last. Realistically, probably not very long. I don't really have people like that anymore. I mean, it used to be, maybe a year ago, it would have been like, okay, that's going to last a long time. But like now, it's like, it depends if they show up, right? But I'm not really sure. It's not like a crazy, you know, promise, but I still want to do it. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for this to be like a break. We gotta just start clipping pen and posting it. We gotta get to 300. Oh yeah, I forgot Baki did like a little clip. I forgot Baki did a like a clip today. Just really random. Oh well, actually no. This wasn't like a new. Well, this is an old clip. Rest in peace to the Money Girls. Now we just have to sell for Jenny and Lane, and they're broke as hell. We gotta promote this, man. The shooting ropes clip is not the greatest thing, but yeah, I mean, it would help. Dang break, what the fuck? I mean, but yeah, I mean, it would help, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been the best as of recently. I feel like I've been awful for streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing Animal Crossing. I just realized how little there is, or like, I don't know. I don't know how much everybody's really into this game. I don't think I'm in it right now. I feel like I've already done everything once, and I just can't feel like I can redo everything. It's not like I bought a house break. I mean, that's true. She did buy a house, to be fair. I mean, everybody's got money to spare, though, right? I mean, to be fair. I mean, honestly, though, Jenny, I mean, you don't need to pay it off right now. I mean, you can pay it off in like 2, 4, 10 years, 20 years. I mean, you're young. You can spare the change, you know? Right? Right. 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 Don't even. What? I'm just saying. You don't have to, but all I'm saying is, can a brother get some change? Just all I'm saying. You know, Jenny refinanced to have that the Trump 50-year mortgage. I don't know. I have no idea. My jawline was better. She had a better jawline. Break, that's wild. I just want to go to bed. I don't know why, but I kind of just want to go to bed. I'm waiting for 2 hours, by the way. I'm gonna get off right now because I have work tomorrow, but I'm waiting for it to hit 2 hours. Dude, that's gonna be one of the worst things that I'm gonna have to try to do. What do you want to play? I don't know. I mean, after this, oh, you know what? I'll replace Animal Crossing with Mario Sunshine. I'll probably start Mario Sunshine. Happiest new Horizon streamer. But I'll probably start Mario Sunshine, which should be interesting fucking thing. It should be the most interesting stream ever, or interesting game to play. But that's a game I want to do. Ooh, Mario Sunshine. I know. And then it's gonna be summer, so I don't know, it might be nice. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck, Pan playing a good game, first time in years. The fact that you think Mario Sunshine is a good game compared to, and then you think Mario Galaxy is a bad game, you are so backwards for that. You're really backwards for that. I think more people hated Mario Sunshine than people hate Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 combined. That is wild. Oh, Mario Sunshine, the first Splatoon. That is wild. Dun. But yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. That's an interesting opinion. That's a very interesting opinion. Just ahead of the curve, in 15 years, I'll be called cool for it. Sure. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Yo, my AC got fixed. Very nice. Very, very nice. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sorry. This wasn't really a very entertaining stream, but hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. And, yeah, I'll leave you guys here. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, I think the next time that I stream, Uh, I mean, tomorrow I'll probably do Pokemon. I'm definitely doing Pokemon Diamond tomorrow, but the next time I stream that's not Pokemon Diamond, it'll probably end up being Mario Sunshine. So thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I'll see you.